Happy Tuesday, manifestors, and today I want to give you a guided meditation. That seems to be my thing for the last few days and this one is about how to de-manifest trauma, punishment, oppression, any of these things that have been in your past that are possibly blocking you from being able to manifest the things you want. Now, how do you know if you have like punishment, trauma, oppression in your past? You know because whenever you go for the thing you want, you keep getting knocked back over and over again, and it's like always the same kind of thing that's attacking you. So it's like you could be trying to buy a house, and the financial problems just keep coming up over and over and over again, knocking you down. And people might say like, oh, you're just not managing your money well enough. That's not necessarily what it is. And yet it's not 100% the result of the external factors of oppression either. There is a power that you have to change things around for yourself, and this is the power that I want to share today. So look at your life. If there is an area of your life that is continually frustrating, where you just cannot get what you want no matter what you do, that is probably the area where there is some kind of punishment, trauma, oppression, trauma operating, where it's like someone's trying to keep you down and like won't let you have what you want. Like that is not a divine, it's not a divine thing. This is a thing that is caused by our own trauma. And not to say that everything that happens to you is something that's your fault. Like that is not what I'm saying here. Sometimes things just happen and you have to deal with it after it happens. But this is almost like how do you deal with it? Like, this thing happened, it was not my fault. So start with that. Like, whatever it was, if you can look at what you wrote down for what that area of your life is where the things are not working, then go there, and like, what is the first time that this happened to me? The very first time. What is the very first time this happened to me? What were the decisions that I made about myself the very first time this happened to me? Usually, when you come to this point, you get that decision. It can be a turning point in and of itself, because seeing it written down in black and white on paper, like, oh my God, like, I believe that I don't deserve to have money. And just recognizing that in light of the fact that we are human beings and everyone has the right to life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. Like, we all have the right to that. It's an inborn part of being human. So like, why would you not have the right to have money? I don't like, you write it down and look at it and it's like, wait a second, what the heck? So do that. And then this is like turning out not to be a guided meditation. It's more of an exercise, but we're gonna go with it. So yes, do that. You see the beliefs that you have, and hopefully by looking at it, you know that it's not true. But if it is true, if you still look at it and you think it is true, then think about someone who also doesn't deserve the thing for the same reason that you don't deserve the thing, but they have it anyway. So like, what's that gonna mean? Because I've seen people that I thought were like less hardworking and still like had the money. So it's like, yeah, what's that about? How are they getting it? If it's not possible for me to have it, well, how is that person getting it? They don't even have all the skills that I have. And so therefore it can't possibly be true for everyone. So you have demanifested that negative belief that was ingrained in you through the trauma of whatever happened in the past. And now you can choose a new one, a new belief that lets you have what you want. like, why not? Why can't I have $1 million? I'm doing money on this. Like, I don't know, you might not want $1 million. You might want something else. Why can't I be with the love of my life? Why can't I live in the city that I want to live in? Why can't I have the career that I want to have? Why can't, like, there's no can't. So what if it was just I can definitely have it. I can definitely have it. And this is where I'm going to link two things. I'm going to link the affirmations worksheet so that when you come up with those new beliefs, you can write those on there. Say them to yourself every morning and night. Say them out loud, like every morning and night for the next 21 days, because something will happen in that 21 days. If you're doing it consistently every morning and every night, something will definitely happen. So do that. And then if there is like additional help needed, if you don't feel quite safe in like taking yourself even to those emotional places where things might be stuck, I'm going to put the link to the healing session. So that is something that I can help with. If it is something where the price is out of reach, reach out to me and we can figure something out. So there you go. And happy manifesting.